Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Wednesday, March 18th, 2026. Let's take a look at the charts. I will start with this one, and that is that we've been in a sell signal for about a month below 423.54, anticipating over the next couple of months 331.25 and climbing gradually. So it's not really the number 331.25, it is that formation we expect. And I don't see this market turning a reversing course as we move through April, May, unless we were to close not only back above 423.54, but also above this descending channel top at 430.22, then anticipating within 3 to 5 months the 537 even level, basically a 6-year rising channel top would be anticipated. On the way up, there is also an element in the 490. So if we close above 423.54, and on a daily chart, it's 429.52, but I really like waiting for that weekly or that settlement above the weekly level at 430.22, then anticipating upward continuation over the following month or two to 497.78, and within 3 to 5 months, I would expect this 537 even 6-year channel top where we actually might actually place an annual high. I do want to mention that on Tuesday, wickedstocks.com put out a stock pick on T-Mobile. You can see that for free by going to the website, wickedstocks.com, taking advantage of our 14-day free trial. You'll also see our daily NVDA analysis, daily SPY, daily Triple Q, our 2 stock picks every week, one of which is released this week already, T-Mobile. Now, when I say that we put out a stock pick on T-Mobile, I don't want there to be any confusion. We're not telling you to go out and buy T-Mobile. Those conditions have actually yet to emerge, but they're close. And we give you the exact conditions, and then we continue supporting you through the trade as it continues over time. So go to wickedstocks.com and check that out. So bottom line, I think I've said it more than once already today. We are heavy below 423.54. On the way down, we have had this 390.12, 3/8 Fibonacci from the April low of last year. This is almost a 1-year span of time, and it can continue to contain daily selling pressures. At some point, though, given what we've already said, we are expecting a violation of 390.12. And if we do break 390.12 today, 382.78 in reach, that is the low area over the last few months. And if we close today below 390.12, we have a 3 to 5 day sell signal down to 374.90. 374.90 is that a longer-term channel structure on the weekly chart that, while it's has been violated over the last year and a half, has performed pretty well, and I do think it still deserves session containment status as a level that can contain daily selling pressures, and if settled below, does indeed then indicate this descending channel bottom at 355.98. Really, I want to break it down, simplify it actually, and it is this image. Holding below 423.54, it is B short if you are kind of a 2 to 3 month position player, anticipating 331.25, and on the way down, we do have 356.54, which is a 50% downside retracement from that April low of last year against the more recent December high. It also lines up well with a series of highs that goes back to the spring of 25. And so this is an area, 354.54, that coincides pretty well, increasingly so actually, with this descending channel bottom at 355.98. I don't really need to go into all that. Very simply put, I'm going to say by the end of April, we should see 356.54, and by the end of May, 331.25, where we could bottom out quite possibly through the rest of the year. On a quarterly basis, quite possibly through the rest of 26. Is there anything else to say? I do want to cover the upside. Yeah, there's something else to say.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.
407.82 intraday resistance, holding above 390.12. We'll keep it in reach. I've thought by now we would have tested it this week, but we haven't. It's been a pretty quiet week for Tesla. 407.82, nothing more than the high settlement price on the daily chart following this low about a week ago. It can contain intraday buying pressures, and if settled above, does indeed present a 3 to 5 day swing trade to the upside, a buy signal that should then yield the 420s, 423.54, where once again, profits can be taken on a 3 to 5 day swing trade long position, and one could play the short side from here, anticipating then bearish rotation into the 330s over the following 2 months. If we close above 430.22, this is a repeat, my apologies, also above 429.52, we have a buy signal. No good reason to be short. Stay short Tesla if your time horizon is 2 to 3 months or less. If we close above this 423.54 to 430.22 area, all systems go to the upside as we move well into the second quarter. But until then, being short is the play. And, if we do close today below 390.12 and you're not short yet, that would be another indication to do so. I think that pretty much rounds it out. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I will be back tomorrow, of course, with Thursday's Tesla. And you have a great day.